to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Javier Assad.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball one there.
One ball, no strikes.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Pro Armstrong pulls it down, and there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. The Padres score first. It's 1-0. Manny Machado up to the plate. That misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hat on the move. Hauls it in, and there's two away. So up next, Jackson Merrill.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a foul ball.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, J.P. Sears.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Michael Busch in the box now. Takes strike one. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Nico Horner. Outside corner, there's a strike. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Ground ball left side. On the run, throw to first, and it gets by him. In half up to hit. The switch hitter batting right. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He sends a rocket to left. It's 1-1. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Fastball for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Sheets drops into the glove. That is the inning. Game one of this wild card series. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Assad back to work. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part.
One at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up. Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying, and it's into the bleachers, out of here. And this place is rocking. That's his 4th home run of the series, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-1. So digging in, Moises Ballesteros. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of the wild card series. Foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Right through there for a strike.
3-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And here comes Dansby Swanson. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Two out, space is empty. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Iglesias fires over to first, and that is that. New inning getting started. Now here is Jose Iglesias.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your game 1 starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. He really delivered for his team by going deep into this game.
Corner over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Way inside, gets out of the way. There's a strike. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's out at first. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Aaron Savali.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now, Ryan O'Hearn. And that one fouled off. And that is out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
On the ground, right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Fly to left his first time. To third. Slings it across. Machado out of the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. This is Willie Castro. And that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it. to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. One down. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Horner now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Strike on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, Bogarts on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Drew Pomeranz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Flied to right his first time. First pitch, not close. And that's in the dirt.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Bogarts now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Late swing, fouled off. Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Here.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Swanson makes the call and the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. He hit into a double play his first time up. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Wandy Peralta.
Number 58. Wandy Peralta.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and there's a base hit to right field. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
Runner on the go. Late swing, foul to the left. Step off throw to first. Hack dives back in safely. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the late stages of game one. Now 1-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered in this game. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the first baseman, Moises Ballesteros.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Step off, throw to first. Hack back in on a dive. Going 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of the wild card series. Runner takes off. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Daniel Palencia. And here is Jake Cronenworth. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now 1 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Arias. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to third. Pointer rolls across the diamond, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Next for the Padres, Freddie Fermin reached on an infield single his first time. Across the letters at 102. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Moises Ballesteros. Peralta back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's inside. 1-2 the count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Justin Turner.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. It's 0-1.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one missed.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And downstairs. That's out to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang-with-ems.
Swanson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Kevin Alcantara into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Back to the top of the order. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one in triple digits.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitter. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Tatis waits. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Manny Machado. That one's in there. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right side, and that hits off the base. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. And that's in there at the knees.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So 2 down now. And here is Gavin Sheets. Both 2 in this one. First pitch just misses. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the late stages of game 1. That one the other way. Dives. What a play! And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Robert Suarez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Well, 1-run game. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.